Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Shooting 2.
Taking 2 shots.
We got this.
And he knocks down the first one.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
And Harris drops them both. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Now here's Maxey. On the wing, Harden. Tucker with a screen on White. Harden, the pass to Maxey. Clock at 6. Takes it inside. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
The 3. White can't hit.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Outside Harden. Pass to Harris. Outside Tucker. The 3 is up. That one is off. Now Boston takes it the other way. Smart passes to Tatum. Horford outside. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's White. Outside, Brown. White with a screen on Harris. Brown with it. Guarded now by Maxey. White for 3.
I like the contest from Harris, doing anything he can to alter that shot.
To the middle. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Brown. Smart outside. There's Tatum with the 3. Sinks the tray.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooting from deep. That's impressive. Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
Here's White. Pass to Smart. Outside White. Screen by Horford. White, the pass to Horford. And here's Brown for 3. The kick out to White from outside the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Harden with it. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. Nice D from Horford. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
Now here's Harden. And a nice finish on the layup.
In the paint, hard, man. He's just a tough guard. If you get too close, you know that this man is a master at drawing fouls.
On the wing, Tatum. Six to shoot. Oh, sweet move. Rebounded by James Harden.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Here's Embiid. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
And Boston calls time here.
Boston timeout call.
It's a completely new group for the 76ers. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Griffin, he's checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. Brogdon's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. Here's Williams. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Brogdon. To the inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Milton passes to Melton. Pure from three-point range.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Boston trailing. And 1:01 left in the opening quarter. Melton against Brogdon. No luck on that one. Good D by Melton. The 76ers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. He can't hit that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Melton against Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. Williams from long range knocks down the triple. Williams has got 5 now. Milton against Griffin. Pass to Thibault. And here's Melton. Niang a screen. From 7. And Melton with the finish. Melton's got his second basket of the game. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Sixers on top. They lead by 5. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Philadelphia? Here are the Celtics with the ball. Trailing by 5. On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum and Williams are your small and power forwards. Smart and White make up the backcourt. And it's Horford in at the 5. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. BA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Smart. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Smart's got his first 3 points of the game.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot. Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
White, the pass to Tatum. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. The Sixers leading, and Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
When you think of the 76ers, Richard, they've had so many Hall of Fame players.
Allen Iverson sticks out to me. Growing up, I loved watching AI play. And then when I entered into the league, I was competing against him. If you grew up in the 90s or 2000, AI was the guy that just kind of changed everything for you.
First free throw is good. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work, because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Now, here's Williams. 5 points in the game. Here's the three. And it's Tatum missing. Tatum's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Tatum. Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
And he makes a first.
A swing man that scores on all 3 levels. Harris is about as consistent as it gets.
Good on both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Smart against Harden. Smart outside. Fade away. And too long on the shot. And the 76ers shooting has been good. 54% in this one. And it's Harris. That time on the assist by Harden. Harris has got 6 points in the quarter.
And look, Harris is a tough player. A little defense, that's not going to scare him off of going inside.
Here's Smart. Outside White. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. And here's Harden. He has 7. Pass to Harris. Embiid, a screen on Tatum. Here's Harris. And the layup is good off the glass. Harris has got 10 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Timeout called. The Celtics. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Niang comes in for Tucker. Thibault, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Melton in for Maxey. A big group substitution here for Boston. Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. Jaylen Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. Brogdon's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Griffin outside. 6 to shoot. Inside. Brown can't hit.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Now here's Harden. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Pass to Niang. Down low. The jump hook. The rebound, Celtics. 1:50 left to play in the second quarter. Brogdon against Melton. Outside Brogdon. Knocks it loose. A shot to stop the drought. That shot off. The 76ers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Thibault, and he makes it on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 17.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Timeout called. The Celtics. And we've got 1:18 left in the first half. Brogdon against Melton. Now here's Brown. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Brown against Harden. Outside Thibault. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 13-footer. The rebound, Celtics.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Griffin outside. Pass to Brogdon. And here's Brown for 3 to stop the run. And Horford finishes.
The value of a big man with Horford's quickness can't be overstated. He takes full advantage of the rebound opportunity.
Now Harden. Ooh, rejected by Horford. And they're able to recover. And so it's Philadelphia up 15 points as this quarter concludes. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. You guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, you look at Tobias Harris in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
That's good from White. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Graham.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
White hits them both. And the 76ers shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Pass to Maxey. An easy 2 on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 15.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Brown. And down it goes. 2 points.
How about the focus from Brown? Only concerned with making that shot.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Here's Harris. Harden against Smart. Tucker with a screen. Here's Harden. And Tucker gets it to go.
And we have witnessed Harden becoming a dynamic playmaker over time, including improving as a distributor.
Tucker against Tatum. Outside White. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Smart. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Shooting for Boston, Marcus Smart. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. And, RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
B.A., when I tell you, going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, B.A.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Now here's Harris. 10 points for him. Tucker, the pass to Embiid. Here's Korkmaz. Jacks up a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Here's Korkmaz. And a miss there on the triple. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Tatum passes to White. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Embiid. Pass to Harris for 3. That one no good. White with it. On the wing, Tatum. Smart with the ball. White for 3. Nails it from 3. White's got 7 points here in the quarter.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
Embiid, a screen on White. Here's Korkmaz. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
When a coach is looking for some instant offense, Furkan Korkmaz is a good man to call on, Richard.
Yeah, he can provide a quick spark when they need one. When he gets it going from long range, opponents have to adjust their defense to deal with him.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Thibault comes in for Tucker. And it's Melton in for Maxey. And so he hits both.
When you think about tough-nosed fan bases that don't hold back, the Philadelphia 76er fans, well, let's just say they stand out. They are extremely demanding of their team.
The drive by Brogdon. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Lets it go from deep. No good there. Philadelphia's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie. Here's Brown. after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. And they recover it. Outside Brogdon. Here he goes.
The size Brogdon possesses at his position comes into play on these physical takes, drawing the contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Brogdon, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Brogdon. And some changes here for the 76ers. Niang, he's checked in for Harris. And Milton subbed in for Korkmaz. And so Brogdon nails both of them. The 76ers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Harrell. Back to Melton. Misses off the left iron. For Boston, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. From 12 feet. Boston, no good that time either. And for the 76ers, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Milton up top. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Harrell. Off target with a jump hook. And so it's Philadelphia in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Smart and White make up the backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Horford in at the 5 down low. Now here's White. Pass to Horford. Up top, Tatum. Smart outside. From the line. No good off the back of the rim.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Now here's Harden. Outside Thibault. And the shot goes down.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Now here's Brogdon. Horford, a screen on Thibault. 3-pointer is up from Brogdon. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Outside Thibault. Over Brogdon. And it's Thibault missing. And the Celtics shooting only 23% so far. From 13. And it's blocked by Thibault. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. Tobias Harris checked in for the Sixers. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Tatum with it. Smart outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The 76ers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside Maxey. Three-pointer. Harden drops in the 3. And the 76ers lead by 18.
James Harden, that is his range. That's not even long distance. That's just Harden's range.
Boston calls timeout. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. White, the pass to Tatum. Back to White. Horford, a screen on Maxey. Clock at 6. To the left side wing. Tatum from long range. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now. Outside Harden. Harris outside. To the right side. Here's Embiid. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Tatum against Tucker to win the drought, and it's Tatum laying it in.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Outside Tucker, pass to Embiid. Back to Tucker, now Harden. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Defense should expect this from Harden. He rarely misses a chance to draw a shooting foul.
James Harden taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. You know, only 2 players have won both MVP and 6th Man of the Year honors. Bill Walton and James Harden.
What's interesting is that they won 6th Man of the Year at very different stages. Harden was 22 and still growing as a player, while Walton was 33 at the tail end of his career for the Celtics.
Harden hits them both. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
And Harden with the slam.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Now here's White. Pass to Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the 76ers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for James Harden.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Here's Milton. Pass to Niang. Back to Milton. Three-pointer. Can't get it to drop. Now the Celtics take it the other way. His first shot coming late. And there's Griffin. That's good. On the assist by Tatum.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but The clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Now here is Harold. Outside Milton. This one for three. Buries it from three. And the 76ers lead by 19.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Thibault against Tatum. Here's Griffin. Off with the layup. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Niang. Here's Korkmaz. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
We'll see you at our next home game.
Guys, thanks so much. DJ, congrats on the win. What do you think was the biggest factor for you guys tonight?
Defense is pretty good this whole game. Everybody stuck to our principles. And more than anything, we just played hard. We played hard as crap tonight.
Keeping it simple. Thanks, PJ.
All right, Allie, good.